muted. Muted again. Struck by the mute button. That happens a lot. It happens a lot. So tonight we are playing Adventure Island by Hudson Soft. This is a game that I didn't play it a whole lot as a kid. I think we rented this one a lot. I don't remember owning it. It's one of those classic NES games where the entire goal of it is to save your girlfriend who has been kidnapped by the bad guy. Oh no! That didn't work. Dancer, hello, how are you doing tonight? I was saying, while I was muted, that we may not have a whole lot of viewership tonight, since it is sports ball night for many people. I am not really a huge sports ball fan. I do kind of keep up with the local college football occasionally, but only really for the big rivalry match. So that's about it. Okay, so you have to be moving to get the high jump, I guess. Skateboard. This is one of two games that I know of that use a skateboard in platforming. Yo Noid is the other one, which is actually a surprisingly fun game. Yo Noid was based on an old Domino's pizza. Was it Domino's Pizza? Yeah, it was Domino's Pizza. Way back in the day, it was an old Domino's Pizza mascot. I guess we made it to some sort of not very much. I was saying I think we made it to some sort of bonus level there, but I fell right off as soon as I got into it. I'm trying to remember the controls to this game. It's been a long time since I played it. I played it on my stream several months ago, but it's been a long time. Okay, so if you hold down the attack button, you run, kind of like in Mario. So you're better off dodging enemies with the skateboard in this game, because if you hit them, you lose it. I think I just lost. Nope. I thought I lost my weapon there. How did I unlock that last time? I'm not sure. We got the fairy. That means we are immune to enemies. Works very much like the star in Mario. Oops, I think I accidentally hit the fast forward button on the emulator. Hi, Trial Fan. Welcome in. Give me 1 second, guys. I am going to adjust my input controls, because something here is not what I want. Where are my controller settings? Input. Maybe it's hotkeys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna run out of time and this thing's gonna kill me. Oh well, we'll just have to do it live. No! I knew it was gonna happen. The thing I was trying to mess with on my controller, the L2 button doesn't usually get used in, I mean, it can't get used in NES games, but I have it set to fast forward. And that works for some games, but I don't want it in this one because it's too easy to hit it. I use it for games like Dragon Warrior where I want to just speed through the random battles and things like that. But now I can't figure out how to turn it off, so... What are you? Oh, well, you're nothing, I guess. No, I knew he was gonna get me. I didn't have enough momentum on that one. That was close. I forgot that those ones you have to hit them twice. Pineapples give you more time. That didn't work well. So this game was originally an arcade game called Wonder Boy. And in Wonder Boy, you play as a caveman trying to rescue his girlfriend. Same story. It was ported to console systems, and in Japan it's called Master Takahashi's Adventure Island, and you actually play as like the lead game designer for Hudson Soft. They invented the character that you see here for the NES version. And depending on the version of the game that you're playing, he's called Master Higgins or Master Wiggins. Hey, we made it past that one. I think this is about the longest I've ever kept the skateboard. Nice. So after this game came out, they made some sequels to Adventure Island. Those are not related to the Wonder Boy series, and the Wonder Boy series had its own sequels that were completely separate. Let's see how long we can keep the skateboard here. I guess I should remember that you can actually still attack with the axes while you have the skateboard. That would have been nice to remember. How is everybody doing tonight? I've had a pretty productive day, but I mostly just kind of caught up on cleaning and things like that. Dancer says doing well. No! fell into the water. Like many NES characters, Master Higgins cannot swim. Really? I did it again? Oh. Trial fan says, headache, but okay. I haven't had a headache today, thankfully. I had one yesterday. I got tapped by a pig. Area 1, game over. That means, like many games, we have to start up at the beginning. Again. Not keep the skateboard that time. Souls Rolls, thank you for the alert. Okay, so let's see. That's what triggers the bonus level. Now let's see if we can do this. No. Why did I do that? This is not one of those games where you can change your momentum after you jump. You pretty much just, like, you can turn around, but you don't actually go any further. It's weird how different, different platformers have such different physics. You get used to, like, modern platformers where you can jump and then change direction and you'll come back to the platform or something. He's a frog. We got the pot bonus of 1,680 points. Bounced right into that one. Man, we burned through those lives quick. Hey, Pixel. Alright, let's try this one more time. I don't think you can get that first one. I think it's a trap. Next time I'm gonna try not to get that first fruit and just go for it. It's probably a safer bet. Pineapples give you more time. That's what that little bar at the top under your score is. It's kind of odd that it's not a countdown. Like most games in the NES have a countdown to them. This one just has a little bar that slowly descends. Area 1, round 2. Should have jumped the first one. Ooh, that was close. You just about got me on that one. That was dumb. I should not have done that. Oh. This is... I feel like I'm off it tonight, guys. This is going to be one of those streams where I just die a whole lot. Believe it or not, I was doing a lot better at this when I was playing it before stream just to warm up. Yay, we got the fairy. Alright, we made it. Got to the end of round 2. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, that works too. I can't see the bats, Pixel. You don't need to eat the cord to the stream deck. That's not what you need to get into. I like the pixel art in this cave. Game over. No. There we go. We gotta start all over again. Pixel, you make me feel like I need to raise my monitor up by about 2 inches, so that whenever you're on the desk in front of it, I can still see the game. You cover the bottom portion of it. Oh, the bat, or not the bat, the crow got me. Alright, which one is it? It's the last one here. Okay, we're not going to try to go for the first fruit. We're going to jump, hit the bounce, hit that 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 bounce. Oh, gosh. Come on. Did it work? It worked. Okay. Yeah, that went well. Thwarted by snail. I wish you could duck in this game. Oh, missed the pot. And fell off. Now Pixel has laid down, and she is fascinatingly watching Mr. Higgins hop around. Which means she'll probably start trying to paw at him soon. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I landed on the first one, I knew I was going to get tossed right into the second one. Okay, let's try this. Let's do it. We got it. Oh, we did get it that time. Come on! Don't fall off. Alright, we got him. We got all of them that time. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. I don't remember if the swordfish are deadly or not. I don't want to risk it. This game has something like 32 levels. I think that's how many it has. 32 or 36. Alright, we made it back to the cave. Gotta watch out for the bats. Probably a little easier getting through here without the skateboard, to be honest. It's a boulder. Alright, we got the ferry. Is it a boss fight coming up? Maybe. Oh, we're in ice level now. What did the flower do? I died as soon as I collected it, so I have no idea. Maybe we can get it again. No, it just gave us a hammer this time. Run! Uh-oh. This guy's not good. I think I remember that. The eggplant thing is like a bad power-up or something. Why did I die? Did I run out of time? Oh, and it's a game over. Dancer, thank you so much. Dancer tipped $5, and that puts us at 100% of our funding goal for this month. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I ran into the raven. All right, I want to try to get this this bonus level again. Goal met, and it is only the 8th of February. We still have 20 days left to go. Maybe I should do some sort of a stretch goal. Let me know what you guys want to see. Maybe we'll do something special like a bonus stream or something if we hit a certain stretch goal. Our stream on Saturday, we played Dinkum. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but I didn't stream on Friday night, and I wanted to make sure that my Dinkum stream got done. So I streamed at like noon on Saturday, and that was a really fun stream. We had a really good time on that one. I'm thinking I will probably do that again, maybe this upcoming Saturday. Do it as sort of a cozy gaming on Saturday mornings or something. That one was so much fun. Trial Fan says that was one of my favorite streams. What was your favorite moment from the stream on Saturday? Fan says the odd voice. That's just what he sounds like. Like John, like all the characters, all the villagers in Dinkum have that sort of just nonsense voice like they do in Animal Crossing. And every time I hear John's voice, it makes me think of that. So that's just the voice that I went with for that one. We should have... The next time that we play Dinkum, we should actually have a new villager to meet. Because we had just finished up the shop, so John should move into there, and then we should have a new villager to meet. Oh no! Ran into the bat. Trowfan said Dinkum was a very relaxing game, interesting and cute. 3 hours went by so fast. It really did. I didn't actually realize that we were as far in as we had been. That bat right over the campfire keeps getting me. I need to pay attention to him. I like all the different faces that the totem poles have. Oh, we missed a couple bananas. We got most of them though. At least we're getting pretty good at getting through the first level. Kept that skateboard for a long time. Aha. So the swordfish are enemies. I thought they were. I didn't think that you could do anything special with them. Oh no! I mistimed my jump. So I've got something kind of interesting coming up in... it'll be at the end of March, beginning of April. But one of my friends, Cass, who has shown up in our streams sometimes, is a live streamer. And Cass has a birthday coming up in April. So we're going to be doing something called an Archipelago Randomizer. If you're not familiar with what Archipelago is, it is a program that allows several players to play randomized games together But the neat thing about it is their items can be mixed into other players' games. So let's say that I am playing... let's say that I'm playing a Castlevania game, like Castlevania Circle the Moon. And Cass is playing Metroid, right? I don't know if Metroid is actually on the list. I know that Circle the Moon is. But things that can happen is my super jump might be locked in Cass's game. And until Cass finds that super jump, I don't have access to it. And same thing with the hyper jump, or the hyper speed. That might be in my game, and Cass needs to find it. So Cass is putting together a thing where we have probably about 4 or 5 different players who are all playing different games, but we all need to progress, and we need to sort of work together to find different items. I'm going to be playing a game called Time Spinner, which is very similar to Castlevania. I played it before and I've beaten it. It's an indie game that plays very, very similar to the Castlevania games with a little dash of Chrono Trigger, because it's got some time travel shenanigans to it as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've played with randomizers before, but I have never done an archipelago randomizer. Trial Fan says, will that be on YouTube? Yes. My portion of it will be on YouTube. Because the way it's going to work is each of us will be streaming or playing at our own pace. In fact, some players may not even be streamers. But, so I'll be streaming at my own times. Cass will be streaming at their own times. Other players will be doing their own thing. So it may be one of those sort of things. We're still working out the logistics of it, but it may be one of those things that over the course of that day or 2 days, we'll each be streaming, you know, more than once, depending on how progression goes. It's a really cool idea. It's not something I've ever done before. I am familiar with randomizers, and they can be a lot of fun. So I've never done an archipelago randomizer, and it's something I've heard of and been really curious to try at some point. So this is a great opportunity to do so, and it's a great opportunity to kind of collaborate with several other YouTubers and Twitch streamers, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So like I said, that's coming up at the end of March, beginning of April. I will have more details on that after I fall into the water here. I will have more details on that in the future, and we'll be posting that on Discord. I'll be talking about it on stream, and we'll get all the logistics hashed out about that one. And we took a dip again. Pixel, what are you doing, baby? Pixel has discovered her reflection in the screen of my phone, which is laying face up on the desk, and she is just staring into it like she is staring into the abyss. Got the bird. The third one got me again. Can we get all of them this time? Got 1, 2, 3. No, we cannot get all of them. That was not what I planned. That was not supposed to happen. I always wonder how speedrunners do these games and are just so pixel perfect at it. Alright, we made it back to the cave and we still have our skateboard. Nice. Dang it. Pixel put her head up right as that bat was coming at me. I couldn't see what I was doing. Blame it on the cat. That was not the cat's fault. That was my fault right there. Hi. Could you find a place to be that is not all up in my face? Because if you did, that would be better. You're getting big. You're getting very big, and that's making you take up a lot more screen real estate than you used to. I'm surprised I killed that bat. It's the same one that keeps getting me. I gotta figure out how to take him out before I jump over that, campfire. Oh, with the skateboard, you can't actually stop. So, since I had the skateboard, I couldn't actually grab that, the warp to the bonus level. Alright, we got skateboard. Let's see if we can get through level 2 and keep the skateboard. That would be really cool. All right, we did. Made it all the way through level 2. We still have our skateboard. Let's push this a little bit further. See how far we can go. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Well, that's one way to do it. Skateboard saved us, at least. You have the typical ice effect that you sort of slide on the ice a little bit. That was like one of the things, the effects that game developers figured out they could do in the NES era, and they loved it. It's like, make him slide on the ice. It is the best thing ever. I think he kills you when he leaves. I think that's what I need to avoid. I didn't have enough momentum on that one. Got 1 life left. That was a trap. Dun dun dun. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I think when we come back, we're going to take a look at Adventure Island 2. I know I've played Adventure Island 2 before. It's been longer than it has been since I played Adventure Island. I think it plays very, very similarly. So we are going to do that real quick. I'm going to grab some more coffee, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Right. We are back. We're going to swap over to Adventure Island 2 tonight. Do I not have Adventure Island 2? Oh, I do. There it is. There we go. Slightly different graphics in this version. Like I said, the first game was a port of a from a arcade game. So while this game has the same characters and stuff, they did change some of the pixel art. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, the giant dino. I forgot that this guy was a character that you could get. Choose an egg. I guess we're choosing the first one because I ran right into it. Got 1,000 bonus points. Master Higgins was riding dinosaurs before Super Mario and Yoshi made it cool. Oh, you can destroy the rocks. That's helpful. Oh no, I lost my dino friend. That sucks. Can you not jump down? I guess not. Dang it! Oh, that was close. Alright, we got a different dino this time. This guy is a lot faster, and he spits fireballs. Oh, I missed that. Alright, we made it. Choose an egg. Oh, we only got 100 that time. Gonna go into the forest. Do we get to keep our dinosaur? Yeah. Got the ferry. Let's run as fast as we can. Woo! That was close. I almost ran into the snail. Got a 1-up. Got 100 points that time. Oh, this guy can even destroy the boulders. That's nice. We morphed into a different dinosaur. Okay. I mean, there's not really a huge difference between the two dinosaurs. One does a tail slap and one does fireballs. I think the red one was a little bit faster, movement-wise. Oh no! I lost him. I was afraid of that. Maybe we'll get him back in the next level. Oh! We have him back! Cool! That's because we picked up the blue one. Got it. That's cool. So yeah, there's really an incentive to grab different dinosaurs when you grab them. No! That sucks. He's eaten all of our time, and we're gonna die. See if we can rush through. Ah! No, we lost our dino. That's a pain. I could have grabbed that dinosaur, but I was about to run out of time. That sucks. Okay, so the eggplant sucks all your time away. Good to know. And we don't have any dinos anymore. Are you a dino? No, you're a skateboard. I mean, skateboard's cool too, but I kind of like the dinos better. Oh, you can go back this time. Aha! We got a dino. Heck yeah. Like, there doesn't seem to be any reason you would want to go through this game without a dinosaur. Oh, gosh! We fell into the stuff! And I lost my dino friend again. Okay, you can break those. I didn't know if you could. Oh, I ran out of time, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. That's gonna give us our hammer. Alright, there we go. We got our dinosaur back. I'm sorry, Dino. That didn't work well. No. Poor Dino. That's the second time that I've done that. Okay. Got it this time. We're gonna make things make sense this time. Got our dino friend. Oh, that was close. Lost our dino friend. As we do. It's taking us there? That's interesting. It took us to the other level before. Huh. Maybe it somewhat randomizes the levels. I don't really know. The frog got us. Alright, made it through that one. What is up with my lighting? I think I still have my lighting set from the other day. Yeah, when I had daytime lighting on. That looks better. Got our skateboard again. Lost our skateboard again. Yeah, when I was streaming on Saturday, I had the, it was daytime and I had the window, the shades open. And so there was a lot more natural lighting. And so I had, adjusted my various lights to factor that in, and I forgot to change it. So I was looking very orange a second ago. Yeah, it must randomize the levels? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. I don't remember this level, though. I don't think we did this one before. Did we? Oh, gosh. Okay, we got a dino back. Good deal. At least you don't totally die when you pick up the eggplant thing. It just sucks a lot of your time away, and if you can get enough fruit, you get your time back, so that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, it definitely puts levels in different orders. Although I think it's the same level. Maybe it's a variation on it. Oh, heck yeah, we can fly. Nice. Oh, come back. Come back, dino friend. Oh, it's a boss fight. It's cool that he actually helps us in the boss fight. Alright. First boss defeated. I don't actually know what that boss was. It looked like a giant pineapple thing. Alright, we beat the first island. We're gonna go with this dino friend. I didn't grab him! What happened? Oh, I didn't hit the right button. That's what happened. That's okay. Maybe we'll find another dino friend. Lost our skateboard. No dino friend in that level. $2,000 points. Nice. I think that's the most that we've gotten from the egg game. There we go. You gotta select them first. Can you not pick that up? I guess not. I lost my dino friend. Aha! I got a new dino friend! What does this one do? I guess he just saves us from a hit. He looks like he would swim well, though. Maybe there's a good water level to use him in. And I lost him because of the stupid frogs. Oh well. Choose an egg. We got a 1-up! Nice. Yeah, this is going to be an underwater level. And this is where I really wish that I had the dino that we just had. And of course, there's spikes on the ceiling. This reminds me a lot of, I don't know, like a mix of the underwater levels in Mega Man and Mario. I feel like beating the time clock here is going to be hard. I did not expect him to have 2 health. I'm not going to use the flyer, because I don't think he'd be useful here. The Best Dad Joke says, this is different from the Adventure Island on TurboGrafx 16, right? I don't know. I've never played the Adventure Island on there. What we're playing right now is Adventure Island 2. We were playing the first one earlier. We swapped over to 2 after the break. I know that Adventure Island has had all kinds of different ports. It's been ported to all kinds of different systems. How are you doing today, Dad Jokes? We are struggling to get through the water level at the moment. I missed our opportunity for the really cool... oh wow, I don't even have my hammers. That's gonna make this even worse. I just gotta focus on dodging, I guess. Threading the needle between those two is not easy. I should have grabbed that fruit up there. This level kind of plays like Flappy Bird, where if you want to swim, you have to keep hitting the jump button over and over again. Alright, we made it past that guy. There's some hammers. Good deal. Okay. Now we're back in business. It's a bubble. That's not a good bubble. It's a bad bubble. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was not expecting that. All right, let's remember that the bubble is a bad thing. Do not want to touch the bubble. I think you can clip stuff. I will definitely clip that one into a YouTube short later on. Can we pop the bubble? No, we cannot pop the bubble. Okay, we have to go over it. Ooh, that was close. All right. Let's, I guess we'll grab our pterodactyl buddy. See if we can just fly over this entire level. Flap your wings, little man! Oh, we're running out of time really quickly. I hope we get to the end of the level before we run out of time. That would be bad. Oh, there's meat! There's meat! Oh. Okay, so that plan did not work well. Best Dad Joke said, do you play any of the TurboGrafx 16? Adventure Island is supposed to be good on it, if different, and the Castlevania game is great, in my opinion. I have never really played on the TurboGrafx 16. My brother owned one when I was a kid, but I want to say he had already kind of moved out by that point, so I didn't really have access to it very much. At some point, I'll probably try... How am I supposed to do this? That's not fun. At some point, I'll probably dive into it. Okay, so we gotta start this level over again. Rondo of Blood on the TurboGrafx 16 is a very good Castlevania game. I have played emulated versions of that one. But I think that's really the only TurboGrafx 16 game that I've played. That was kind of an interesting little system, though. It was pretty powerful for its time. We got 2,000 points. All right, we got skateboard. Lost the skateboard, but we did hit that guy. Frog got us. That's cool. Bonus level of some kind. Oh, it plays just like the one in the first game. It's a little bit longer, though. Cool. $2,000 points. Back into the water level. We did not get the other dinosaur this time. At least we have our hammers. Do we want to be stupid? Because this feels like it might lead to a secret area, and I don't know if it does, and it probably doesn't, and I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, it does not. It did not. It was worth a try. It could have. There was the possibility that it might have, but it did not. That was not a successful use of a 1-up, but we did learn something. Alright, yay, we made it through the level. Victory! Only got 200 points that time. Lake Island. I need some dino friends. No dino friends in that level. Got a level up, though. That's nice. I guess you get them every 10,000 points. Whoa. Okay. It's a vertical level. I wasn't really expecting one of those. I see an egg. Oh, it's just milk. Which is nice, it gives us time, but... Was really hoping I could land on that. There's another egg up there. All right. Good dino friend who cannot jump for crap. Oh. Yay. We made it through with a dino friend. Choose an egg. Choose that one. 200 points. Hey, it's another water level. That's good. Oh, he's fast. And he swims upward just by holding the button. No, I lost him. He got us through most of the level, though. I think overall I like Adventure Island 2 better than the first one. It's a little more balanced, and it just... the dino friends are super cool. I love them so much. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be our boss fight? We already have the hammer. So I guess we don't need that. What is this bubble? Is this a good bubble or a bad bubble? It's just a bubble. Okay. I was worried for a second. That's a bad bubble. We don't like that bubble. What? Oh, the fireball hit me. Or the pearl or whatever it was. At least we have an extra hammer, so that's nice. This is kind of interesting because you don't see foreground stuff quite as much on the NES. I'm trying to think of other games that use it. I know that G.I. Joe, An American Hero does. But there's not a lot of other ones that have big portions like this where you have stuff in the foreground to avoid or interact with. Oh. Got me right in the noggin. Game over. At least it starts us at the beginning of the island and not like at the beginning of the game. I'm okay with that. I can deal with starting back at the beginning of the island that you just left. Frogged right in the head. Frogged in the face that time. Alright, made it through that level. There was a fighting game that my brother had on the TurboGrafx 16 that was pretty good. And I'm trying to remember what it was. I remember thinking that the graphics were really cool on that one. I'll have to look back through the TG16 game library and see if I can remember which one it was. Go away, frog. Got a carrot. I feel like if you find a carrot at the bottom of the sea, you probably shouldn't eat it. I mean, that probably goes for most land-based fruits and veggies, though. Okay, we don't want the bad bubble. Choose an egg. 2,000. That's nice. I want a dino friend. I feel like I die to the frogs more than any other creature in this game. Frog to the face. Alright, we got that level done. Got 1,000 points, and I think that got us a 1-up as well. Yeah, so this is a different path than what it took us last time. It's another cave level, but it's different than the last one. Oh yeah, got the ferry. Skateboard! We're so cool. Oh, no, it was milk. It was not a dino friend. I was really hoping it was. Not today, Frog. Not today. Your friend back can smack me in the face, though. Made it through the level. I was really hoping that third egg was a dino friend, but it was just some milk. We are at a volcano thing? Skateboard. Okay. That didn't work well. Game over. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys. I think we are going to call it there for the night. Definitely like Adventure Island 2 more than I like the first one. I will definitely be playing this one a lot more often. The Dino Friends are just really fun. I don't know why. They make me so happy. That was really fun. So our next stream is going to be, what is today? Today's Sunday? Next stream will be on Wednesday. I think we might go back to Slime Rancher on Wednesday. We haven't played Slime Rancher in a little bit, and I want to get some more progress on that. So I think that's what we're going to do on Wednesday. And then, I don't know, I'll decide what to do about my Friday stream. I may shift that Friday stream to Saturdays and do some more Dinkum. So we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow night on Discord, no, not tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Tuesday night, we have our movie night. We're going to be watching Adventures in Babysitting. That is a film from 1987. So if you have enjoyed this and you like 80s and 90s culture, join us for Adventures in Babysitting on our Discord. We will have a lot of fun watching that one. And yeah, like I said, I mentioned the Archipelago randomizer event coming up. That will be in the end of March, beginning of April. So again, check the Discord for more news on that. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and the beginning of your week, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.